Yeah. So you check it out. Yeah, no. What? Hello guys, good day. Hello guys, good day. Can you hear me? I thought they showed me here that my voice is showing. Okay. Don't doubt it. Hello guys, good day. Hello guys, good day. Check over there. I thought they showed me here that my voice is showing. Are you hearing this? Okay. Don't doubt it. Hello guys, good day. Check over there. Okay, right. Are you hearing? Are you hearing? Are you hearing? This year, please. Okay. Tell me, I'm good to go now. This video again. This year. Okay. You hear me? Let me talk about screen now. I'm on the YouTube page. There's no need of being on this YouTube page. But I want to be here so that I can be answering questions. Send a comment. Let me see. And send a comment. Let me see. Say I person. Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm seeing it on my phone. Right now, I'll show you. Unable to connect with chat. I'm not seeing it here. I've seen it on my phone here downstream. Charlie. 9% choose was good on screen. Without you. Let me check the email. I'm sharing the screen. don't start. Good evening, everyone, and respect to wherever you're watching this video. I am Emmanuel Jackson by name, and today we will be today is actually the first episode of Crypto Made Easy with Emmanuel Jackson, and at a first course we'll be learning introduction to cryptocurrency, introduction to cryptocurrency, introduction to cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, the benefits you tend to get from the crypto space, advantages of crypto, blockchain technology, and lots more. So I'm also going to have an AMA session where we have questions to ask, you can actually indicate. So if you're online here and seeing me live, please do well to indicate on the live, the chat box. Let me see you are following me. You are, it's me here. You're online. You're online. Indicate. You're online. Indicate. Okay. So we have to move. How to get started. You're online. Indicate. Okay. So let's get started. So basically today, like I said, we are going to be talking about cryptocurrency, what cryptocurrency is all about, introduction to cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and how we can actually benefit from these. So basically, when we talk about cryptocurrency, what is cryptocurrency all about? Cryptocurrency is actually just money what in digital form, in which this is actually money which you can actually spend, transfer from one person to the other, and use it to solve life problems. So just like in the situation in which the olden days, in which we had an era in which there was banking sector, I think, like I said, cryptocurrency is actually money in digital form. So when the war started, there are different people. How can I actually gain value? That's the question you ask yourself. How can I give out value? What I have, someone else can get it, and I gain value, get what the person has. So we now have the concept of, we had trade by barter method, in which I will actually go to the market with, let's say, vegetable, and get someone else rice, so I can get home, use the rice and eat. Maybe I have vegetable at home, and this person has rice at home, use my vegetable, eat, and he has gotten satisfaction. So as we proceed, the government came in. We actually started using mineral resources, in which, like the likes of gold, silver, and the rest, as source of value. You go use it and exchange for commodities. So as we now grow, the government came in, that centralization, and now developed something we call fiat system. That we have the money. Started with actually quarries, that's coins. Started with coins, in which you can actually use coins. They attach value to it. Actually use coins to make payments, get commodities, and live a better life. So as we proceed, we now have paper currency, which is actually still in vogue right now, which has paper currency, and use it to go to buy things, and actually helpful to each and every one of us. So cryptocurrency is still doing the same thing. Like we have cryptocurrencies, for example, the which is actually more popular, Bitcoin, which you can actually use to go to anywhere, buy things, buy whatever you want to buy. You can go to online, it's a digital currency, so people accept it as a means of payment, use it and get things. So it still solves the problems of finances. We have actually grown into a digital, in the 21st century, it's actually a digital system in which now you actually use money. You see, in the 21st century, which actually use in the 21st century, which actually have to make use of, things are changing. So in this, if you take a look at everything in the world, everything actually moved digitally. But the banking, the financial system was actually what was actually, I would say, remaining, because we talk about messages in the olden days. We actually make use of emails, post box to go and dispatch messages. Then email came out, which you can actually now use the email, send message to someone overseas, wherever, and the person gets the image immediately. So finances are actually been having issues. If you take a look at sending money from someone, let's say in Nigeria to the US, actually been having some challenges. So, but cryptocurrency solves that problem, in which I can stay here and send money to someone else overseas under split of seconds, and the person received it instead of passing through third parties and the rest. So cryptocurrency is actually what we call digital money, but in digital form. It's money you can actually touch, you can actually feel, but it's actually money you can actually use to solve problems. You can actually use to solve problems. So, like every let's say the banking sector, we have what we call a bank account. The bank account. We also have the banks. So in the crypto space, we have what we call exchanges. We have what we call wallet. I'll say wallet. We also have what we call your wallet address. That's actually your account number. For example, I actually want to send you some Bitcoin. I'll actually ask you, send me your wallet address. When you send it to me, I can now actually send some Bitcoin to you. So simple way, let's say the banking sector works, is still what the crypto space is actually doing, but it's actually more better, which I'm actually going to explain to us the benefits. More benefits we get. More benefits we get from the crypto space, because actually solving financial problems. You need to know that financial problems. So cryptocurrency got its name from what we call cryptography. That's cryptography. It means for network security and regulation of monetary units. So that's where the word cryptocurrency come about. Crypto network security. When most people talk about that, crypto is actually kind of secretive. Yeah, true. It's actually a concept in which you are quite safe. People don't actually know, okay, this money was sent from so person. The network makes it secured. Your security is being secured, and now use that for what monetary problems. So cryptocurrency came into existence when the first cryptocurrency came on board, which we call it Bitcoin. Most of us have heard about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency in existence, and it was actually developed by a group of persons or a person, but is not actually known, named Satoshi Nakamoto. So he developed Bitcoin in the year 2008, but it was being used, started being used, white paper was being launched in the year 2009, and from there it has done so much. It actually changed the financial system so much, and that's actually a very good one. So we're going to learn about that today. So like I've been telling us, crypto is money, digital money you can actually see, touch, or feel, but it's money you can actually use. You can actually use it for means of payment and so much. So cryptocurrency performs all functions of money, and not only just performs those functions, it performs it better. We're going to know all those things, learn all those things. So examples, we have so many cryptocurrencies. Presently, we have over 9,000 cryptocurrencies in existence as of right now. Presently, over 9,000 cryptocurrencies, close to 10,000, if not 10,000, something right now. And there are so many cryptocurrencies in existence. So many cryptocurrencies. We have the likes of Bitcoin, which is the number one cryptocurrency. We also have what they call Ethereum. Ethereum is also the second cryptocurrency based on market cap. We have Ripple, we have Litecoin, we have XRP, that's Ripple, we have BNB, that's Binance token. We have so much. So many cryptocurrencies. So please, if you are in the course of the session, if you have questions, please do well to ask. If you have questions, do well to ask. It's actually not going to be a long session. So if you have questions, do well to ask, and I'll reply it in the comment box. So like I was saying, cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrency has so many use cases. We have so many use cases. Plus cryptocurrency is concern so many use cases. Like I said, it's actually money. So there are so many use cases. Like for example, we have the likes of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually used for payments, means of payments. That was why the first purpose it was developed for. use of payment, how we actually solve financial problem. Like I said earlier, if you actually send in money normally from, let's say, a country to another, someone in another country, it's actually stressful, third parties and the rest. But crypto came with the issue of dispatching the third parties, in which you can stay and send money to someone else overseas, and in a split of seconds. Yeah, in a split of seconds. So Bitcoin use case, I'm talking about use case of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin use case is for means of payment. That's why you can actually go to some shops, some places, and they ask you, I can accept Bitcoin user and purchase a goods and a service. So good stuff, good stuff. So there are various cryptocurrencies. So now, how do we know there are so many issues in the crypto space, so many cryptocurrencies all around and the rest, and we need to naturally know good cryptocurrencies with good use cases and those with that are shit coins. We call them shit coins. A coin that does not have a good use case, good project, problem is solving in the ecosystem. Actually, what we call a shit coin. Those are things you actually need to know, so that in case you want to invest some money, you want to buy a coin, you need to do your research properly. What coin am I buying? What am I buying? What problem is it solving in the ecosystem? What use case does it have? You get, with that, you tend to know, okay, I'm putting my money in this is the problem is solved, and that particular project or problem is solving, it's something that can be long lasting, and the team is going to be consistent. You get, so you do your research a lot. You need to do your research, know good coins to buy, good coins, use cases, what problems it's solving. That's the basic. Like I told you guys, crypto, it's actually like it's digital money and for solving financial problems. So what problems is solving? And actually can be solving problems, different problems. So we have like another cryptocurrency called Ethereum. Ethereum is actually a blockchain on its own, which is actually used to develop other new tokens, new tokens, and also solve DeFi problems, DeFi, centralized finance. Get, so that's actually its own use case. So much is it when Ethereum came out in the year, let's say 2017, and then it helped new tokens. That's why they are called tokens. Tokens. They are different between coins and tokens. Coins and tokens. There are differences. You need to know these things. A coin is a cryptocurrency that's its own blockchain. It develops its own blockchain. Then tokens are coins that are developed under another blockchain. That's another coin. So Ethereum came out first with that concept, which that helped younger coins, tokens that didn't have much money to develop a blockchain, and help them develop their own coins, so they can still be able to solve problems based on their own use cases. So that was the major, and that was actually a very brilliant stuff Ethereum came up with, and made it grow to the position of second most valuable cryptocurrency based on market cap. So good coins with good projects, they do well over time in the long run. So we also have another cryptocurrency called BNB, Binance token. Binance is actually an exchange, the number one exchange in the world. We all know about that. One exchange in the world where you can actually buy, sell your cryptocurrency. It actually helps you to make money. Yeah, it helps you. It's another interface that helps you to be able to now buy these cryptocurrencies. So Binance has been doing well. Okay, when Binance came out, I think it was about 0.1 cent, 1 cent, and right now it's over $300. So good cryptocurrencies tend to grow. So you need to know use cases. Cryptocurrencies are used to solve so many problems. There are some cryptocurrencies for security purposes. Yeah, there are some cryptocurrencies that are use cases. That we have DeFi too, decentralized finance. We have DeFi, decentralized finance. We have DeFi, decentralized finance. That's another use case. We have coins like Cake under that. So doing massively well. Okay, actually I have issues with my light. My solar got off. It's low. So I'm not having internet connection now. So I just saw a question there. It's on the solar. So sorry about that. That's why I actually said it won't be long in the video for today. But do well to drop your questions and I'll answer them with a reply. Okay, so use cases. Cryptocurrencies have so many use cases, which with good use cases, you tend to make money off the crypto market. Make money, invest money in good cryptocurrencies. So we have advantages of cryptocurrencies over fiat. Now, most people now say, why should I put my money in crypto when instead of keeping my money in the banks? Number one thing is that cryptocurrency transactions are quite cheap. And okay, the first one is, why is it beneficial? When we talk about the crypto market, it's actually coins like, let's say, for example, Bitcoin. When Bitcoin came out in 2009, it was actually over $1, less than $1. And right now it's over $36,000 presently right now. $36,000. It has been growing, but our normal fiat, for example, $1 or say naira, they don't grow. So you're keeping your money there. You come back the next 10 years or next 3 years, it must have even reduced based on charges that you be charged. But investing your money into cryptocurrencies, in the long run, they tend to do well. They tend to do massively well. So let me answer the question right now. Ask you, what good projects would you recommend to invest in right now? Okay, for that question, I'll be saying good project you should invest in right now. I actually believe in it's coins that has good use cases. For example, coins that like exchanges. I'll say exchanges because they are growing. For example, Binance came in 2017 and they are doing massively well, still growing as the day goes by, doing massively well. So exchanges, they tend to stay, and also good DeFi, solid DeFi project, they will still do massively well. We have the likes of Cakes exchanges, we have the likes of BNB, KuCoin, Hotbit, and the rest. So let's continue. We're talking about advantages over crypto over fiat. So crypto, your money, if you invest long term, you can't come back next 10 years and you invested your money in a good crypto project and to be the same way. But investing your money in the banks, for example, putting it in the banks, you come back and it hasn't grown. It wouldn't grow. You'll be just deceiving yourself. That's the issue. It won't grow. It tends to reduce. It tends to reduce. Okay, I'm answering that question. What makes cryptocurrency any difference from regular banks? Yeah, it tends to reduce. Then also another advantage, crypto transactions are quite cheaper than the regular bank. And regular bank, they charge you over. They charge you over. Most times they also add what we call SMS charges and the rest, which is actually not right. But cryptocurrency just charge you for each transaction you make on the blockchain, and it's actually secure and anonymous. That's another advantage. Secure and anonymous. No one can know, okay, this person spent over 1 million naira to transfer to this next person. So you are secure. Your security is actually preserved. Okay, so we'll be ending the video, the broadcast now. We'll still join some other time next week, but you can ask your questions wherever you have challenges. Ask your questions. Chat up